What is up? It's Miguel from Run With It. And as some of you guys know, this idea of art can change the world is a pretty big deal to us. It drives a lot of what we do. It even is part of a web series that we put out every Friday, which another one's coming out later on today. And for us, it started in the beginning of the band. We stepped away from our instruments and we spent some time just wrestling through the question of why do we do what we do? And art can change the world boiled up. It's at the macro level for us that we believe what we do and can inspire other artists and can also impact other people. What was cool though is yesterday someone on our Facebook shared a story where they saw art impacting and changing the world. So I wanted to read it to you guys, all right? It's by David Brown. He actually was one of our guests on the Art Can Change the World series. I think he was episode 3, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll just read it to you. He shares, art can change the world. Yesterday, I was standing in the lobby of a movie theater with my wife, and to give you background, it's important for the story. David Brown is a super big black dude, all right? Really important to the story here. And he says, this small 88-year-old white lady walked up to us and asked me if she could ask me a question. I said yes. She then asked me if I had ever seen the movie Red Tails about the Tuskegee Airmen. I think I mispronounced that, and he just said, I told her yes. In fact, I own it. She then proceeds to have a conversation with us about her memories of World War II and a young airman she knew then, and a Tuskegee Airman she'd been in contact with. She then tells me that she'd just seen Hidden Figures, and that movie had moved her. She told me that it takes all of us working together to accomplish great things, and she's so right. A piece of art moved her, the movie, to approach a stranger that looks very different from her. Art, and he says, art didn't change her mind about people different than her, but it motivated her to act in a way that spreads smiles, goodwill, and a connection to our fellow man. Art can change the world, but only if we let it move us. So yeah, that was such an awesome thing. Wanted to share it with you guys, and we may share it as a future post on Facebook or maybe Twitter in the future. So guys, just remember, art can change the world. And if you got stories, share it to us, tweet us, share it on Facebook, put it in the comments. We'd love to know your stories of how art can change the world. Thanks.